So if you are having these two lights on, check engine light and another kind of same check engine light, and this fault code, let's see here, this one, emission system problem detected service engine. All right, so then that is fault code SPN 4364 FMI 18. System problem detected. Then let's see, we're gonna go down to poor quality DEF. That's usually the problem. What I found when I get my DEF from the TA, I find that their quality of D, DEF is pretty bad, and it's derated. So I'm gonna show you how to get this off your screen so you can keep on moving, and you know, um, more than likely you've been bumped down to like 55. You can't really go over 55, and this usually happens when you're heavy. So I'm guessing you're heavy, and you got DEF from one of um, the big places, Flying J, TA, Loves. You got some of their DEF. So here's how you fix it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over to here, and you're going to first. I like to turn off the cruise, turn off all that stuff, turn it off, and then you're gonna go move this stuff out the way to the because what you need to do is a regen. But if you press the regen button right here, it won't regen. I'm holding it down for a few seconds. Oh, there it goes, a regen. Okay, never mind. Well, that's all you need to do is just regen. Before, what I had to do was if that doesn't work, then what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to override and regen. So you just hold these two buttons down. If it doesn't want to do it, then you hold override and you hold regen. Make sure your engine speed is, make sure your engine is warmed enough so that it can, it's already at the right temperature. But I'm going to come back after it regens and show you guys that basically it'll take that off. Usually what it is just your filters are dirty from all that crap that they put into their DEF. So I'm gonna stop it and come back. We're back. It is done regening. It took about, let's say, about 30-45 minutes to fully do. But anyway, once it finishes, you can see the check engine light is gone. And if I get out of here by pressing menu back, you'll see that there are no active faults. Usually, the reason why this happens, like I said, is because it's bad DEF and a heavy load. For some reason, I'm not a mechanic or anything, but for some reason, that's what usually happens when your filters, I guess, are kind of dirty anyway, and you need to probably get them, baked out soon. But from my understanding, they're supposed to last a lot longer than the mileage that's on here, because I don't even have a whole bunch of miles on here on this truck. So I only got 340,000 miles. As you can see, getting about 5.1 miles to the gallon with this load coming out of Maine, going across to 495 to 90. So you already know how that goes. But yeah, it took about 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes, I would say, for you to be good to go. This check engine light, I think what you can do, from my understanding, we're gonna try it right quick to remove that. It's not any codes or anything on there, but this for some reason stays on there. So we're gonna try to turn the ignition off, and then I got my microwave going. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn it back on. You're supposed to cycle it 5 times, so we're gonna see if that works. Let it cycle through 5 times and then turn it off. And I need an oil change, so that's one. 2, 3, 4. My microwave is going off. And last one. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna do it one more time for good measure, and then I'm gonna crank it up. All right. So I guess it didn't work, but allegedly you're supposed to cycle through, and sometimes when you start moving, it'll go away. But for the most part, they say you're supposed to cycle it through at least 5 times, and that light will go off. But as you can see, one more time, as you can see that I hate the way they got this thing set up. You got to go from the dash to the steering wheel to the steering wheel to the dash. I hate the way they have this one set up. This is 2016. So anyway, you see there's no active faults at all. So for some reason, it's gonna probably go off once I start moving. But anyway, that's my video. I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you run into that problem where the check engine light comes on, make sure you basically do a regen. That's all it's asking for is hit the regen button. And if it's not gonna allow you to regen, because the last time it didn't allow me to hold regen and then just do a straight regen. I had to hold regen and the override button, and that allowed me to do a regen for about 5-10 seconds, and then it'll come back on, and then you'll go through your regen process. And about 30 minutes in, 35 minutes in, it'll begin that check engine light will go off. This one will still remain, and try to cycle it through 5 times. Hopefully it works for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned to Six Figure Trucking. I'll see y'all later. Peace.